We are going live. Just a minute. All right. So I'm extremely happy and proud that we have reached part 2 of Secrets of Living a Full Life. And yes, my dear friends, you know what is the meaning of full life. Who's going to tell me what does F stand for? Yes, Kalash.
Fearless.
U.
Unstoppable.
L.
Limitless.
And L.
Loving.
So today our theme is going to be on being loving. So we all here present to talk and take our stories on being loving. So we have this wonderful team which is called as Leela, and I am also a part of this playback group, which was started by my very own sweet friend Divya Doshi. And we have one more participant, that is Simran Nagwani here, who's been kind enough to join us today here and present to you something that's going to remain a part of your life. We also have Radhika Kadam, who's also a part of Divya. Sorry, not a part of Divya. She's become a part of Divya. A part of Leela. So a huge round of applause to the playback group, Leela.
Thank you, Biji. Thank you for this opportunity with wonderful kids here. And I'm sure you're doing a great job with them. And we'll just try a little bit to, make it a little better with what we have learned in last 1 year as a team. So I'm Divya Doshi, and thank you, Biji. Thank you once again. I am here to tell you just a little bit about what playback is, and then we quickly jump into action. So playback theatre is a part of applied theatre. It was founded by Mr. Jonathan Fox and his wife Jo Salis way back in 1975. It's primarily used today in more than 55 to around 60 countries. And it's more of a community sharing, which happens because there are so many intense things that we generally speak only to our best friends. And we speak to our best friends only because we feel very safe with our best friends, Some things you don't even tell your parents, but you tell to your best friend. So here, the only attempt is to make a community which is so authentic in itself, where you feel like sharing your true self. So today, the context of our conversation will be all around being loving. I think that's where the whole program is going around. Right, Biji?
Yes.
Yes. So when I say being loving, it means different for all of us, right? It means maybe having an ice cream for a 3-year-old, 4-year-old child. It means for a 10-year-old boy, it's like getting a new bicycle. For a teenager, it could be going out for the first time in a restaurant with friends. With somebody who is in their 20s, it could be getting a new job for the first time. So being loved or being happy is different for different people at different ages and different spaces, So let's explore a little around it, and we will come with, so we start like that. In fluid sculpture, that's a primary form of playback. What do we do is, if I can just throw open a question, what is being in love for you? Let's come up with a word. What's being in love with you? And you will see magic happening when we stand up and we show you what you've said. It's going to be magical. Let's explore around this. Let's see what's being in love, being loved for you is. Hello, Radhika. Welcome.
Hi.
So thank you,
welcome.
Radhika. She was traveling, so I'm sorry she's a bit late, but not so late. We're just jumping into our first enactment. So we start with fluid sculpture, which is the most basic form of playback. So kids, I would request everybody to be on unmute. Yeah.
Saish and Linisha, if you can keep your videos horizontal as others have kept, it would be really nice.
Just a minute now.
Oh, it's correct. We can see it correct. Okay. So Aditya, could you please unmute yourself? Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Because it's not a monologue here. Unless you talk, we're not going to do anything.
Yeah.
It's all basis you're sharing that we will come up with our own enactments. Unlike the drama that you see or a theater movie that you see where the dialogues and the actions of a hero or a heroine are pre-decided, here it's nothing pre-decided. You all can tell anything and we just jump into it and show you how it feels like in your body. So let's go into the action mode now. I want to hear some words about what's being loved for you.
Being loving.
Being loving. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
So you
being
can also
loving.
include being loved.
Yeah, being loving.
Pushkar will say, don't ask me, please.
Loving will be, first of all, caring, then
If I can just catch few words for now, we go into bigger stories as we go deeper. But for now, if you can just put it a word. If somebody's like being loving, what's the first thing that comes in your mind? Like being loving for me is blissful. It's so blissful if I'm just being loving.
happiness.
Happiness, okay?
Comfortable.
Sorry?
Comfortable.
Comfortable. Oh, yes.
Joyful.
Okay. Thank you so much. So, team, are we ready? Yeah. So we take these 3 words from you for today, for this moment, and offer it back to you.
Give me a moment, please.
Yeah. So the 3 words is happiness. That's what you said, Aditya, right?
Yes.
Happiness, comfortable, and Pushkar, you said
Joyful.
joyful. Yes.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Yeah. You want the participants to go on off video?
Wait, I'm doing that. I'm doing
Okay.
that.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So we start in which form?
That's fluid sculpture. That's what we do.
So it's happiness first, right?
One person will do all of 3.
All the 3. Happiness, comfortable, and
As it goes. Yeah, as it goes. Just comfortable. Happy. Wow. Just happy.
yes, yes, yes. I'm so happy. And yes, I feel comfortable.
Comfortable. Comfortable. I'm so happy. I'm so joyful. Ooh, wow, excellent. I'm so happy and joyful today. Yay. Happy, caring, and comfortable. I am in love.
In bliss.
So let's talk a little around this. Afterwards, we go to sentences, right? And after sentences, we go to paragraphs. So I want to hear stories about a moment in your life when any one of y'all would have felt, how is it like being loved? What is it, being in love?
Being loving.
Being loving. Yeah. Any moment where being loving is what you felt, is what you expressed. And how was it? Some incident, some sight, some gesture that made you feel that.
Any of you, there must be some moments, no, where you really felt, yes, this is being loving. Somebody did some act to you. It was a kind gesture. कुछ याद आ रहा है पुष्कर?
Yes, ma'am. I remember when I was in 10th standard, it was 15 June, and that day was supposed to be the class assembly of 10th standard. So we were not, so I was not supposed to wear the colored uniform in school, which we usually wear. And I was feeling a little down because it's my birthday and I'm not able to celebrate it with my friends. And it's, of course, the last year of school. And then in the morning, 8 o'clock, when I entered the classroom, everything was normal. And my friends pretended that they didn't know that it was my birthday. But once the assembly started, I mean, it was in front of the whole school. They were, surprised me with a cake and balloons and, the spray and all. And we celebrated my birthday in front of the whole school. So that was yeah.
That's an amazing gesture. So that's the moment that you shared, and thank you for sharing. So if I can ask you, Pushkar, that was how many years ago?
It was 2017. So yeah, 5 years ago.
5. See, these moments never go out of our mind, right? It's like sweet memories we always want to hold on to.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you for sharing that. And I'm sure that's like a great birthday because the whole school now knows that it's Pushkar's birthday.
Yeah.
So let's do a free flow, that is a chorus form for Pushkar's story, which he just shared about his birthday, where it is an assembly. And he's a little sad because he cannot celebrate his birthday. But to his surprise, he's seeing that his friends are remembering his birthday, and there was a cake cutting done in the assembly, and the whole school, not only his class, but the whole school is celebrating his birthday and kind of wishing him. That's for you, Pushkar. We'll do a free flow, that is a chorus form. Nobody knows about it. Nobody.
I have to
Biji, wait, Biji, wait. My friends made it. Biji, you can go.
I have to wear this uniform even tomorrow. What? I'm so touched. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
यार यार आज भी कल नहीं हो सकता था क्या असेंबली? आज ही होना था क्या यार? क्या यार? अरे oh my god यार, oh god. यार, I'm so happy. Oh god, excellent surprise. Wow.
Last birthday in school. You're right. Fine. Chuck it. Ha! Surprise! You guys are the best.
Day's mate.
You guys are the best.
I am touched. I am blessed to have you all.
You guys are the best.
Such a lovely cake. Ah,
And the
yeah.
Thank you, Art. Thank you so much for remembering. Thank you.
Thank you, Pushkar.
Yeah, thanks a lot. It
For
really means a
sharing
lot.
and wanted to know how did you feel about it? Was
Yeah.
it like little live for you?
Yeah. I'm feeling nostalgic now, actually.
Okay. So now you finished your graduation, if I'm not wrong. Or
No,
you're
I'm
in the
doing
last
I'm pursuing engineering. I'm in second year.
Oh, wow, nice. Thank you. So anyone, something like Pushkar or something different, something from your college, something from your family life, something with your friends, what's coming to your mind? Like I was too tired before a day. I was out for like 8 hours and that was really bad because the rains, the Mumbai traffic, and my daughter noticed it. And she's like applying some cream on my face. It felt so nice. So nice. I felt there couldn't be a moment better than this for me. Anything, big, small. Kalash, you seem to be thinking too deep. Anything to share?
Like since child, like I was going to a trampoline park in Infinity. So no, in Thane. So there's a trampoline park. When I was returning, I saw a supercar. I was feeling like, oh wow, the gates comes up, not beside. So I was feeling how wow, what a technology. So I started researching what I can see the Lamborghini and Bugatti and all that. So that became my passion. I love cars and bikes. I was in love with them, but because of the speed, I love speed. And once Harsh Bhaiya took me on a Mercedes, but sadly it was raining, so he could not drive too fast. Not too fast, like seems like fast. So I was like, okay. And there was a sunroof also, but I could not stand up also. So I was comfortable there. The seats were nice. I was loving it. Done.
Wow.
Wow. So that's your moment when you felt being loving.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So Harsh, anything that you want to add to this?
Actually, I have a different experience to share. Yeah, actually being loving.
So he said Harsh Bhaiya means you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in context of what he shared, you have anything to add as a part of your memory to this story?
Yeah, actually the experience was great, though he was very excited and he was very happy regarding that. And if I had some time, we would have gone to a ride. You can say he was just enjoying the ride, and unfortunately it was raining and it was heavy traffic. So I guess that moment he wasn't able to elaborate or enjoy too much. But yeah, that's it. I could say it was a happy moment, I can say. But I have a different story regarding to that.
We'll come back to that later.
Yeah, come back to you. We come back to you, but first we do 3 parts for Kalash. Yeah. Okay, so I'll be seated for now because I would love to play music with this 3 parts since it's speed and all that involved. You three would be able to do that for Harsh now. Kalash now, sorry. Kalash was going on it was a day off, I guess. Okay. He was on his road journey to go to Trampoline Park, which was in Thane. It was just like a normal day where he would go and enjoy a trampoline park.
Yeah.
Wow. This is amazing. Wow. This is amazing.
On his
She's on mute, I guess.
Sorry, I'm mute.
Yeah.
no, he's just on his way to he's traveling by road to go to the trampoline park. That's the first part of the story.
Yes. Trampoline park. Today I'm going to have a lot of fun. Yeah. Yes.
Trampoline park. Again, trampoline park. Let's see. I hope I have some fun.
He loves cars. Kalash also loves speed. And to his surprise, he's seeing a car, which probably he's seen for the first time. And that very car makes him Google a lot and do a lot of R&D about what a speed car could be like. He's getting more and more passionate about knowing more about the speed cars. The door that opens is really exciting for him.
Oh, yaar, I've never seen something like this before. How? Kaise? I need to find out right now. Whoa, whoa. This is a supercar. Wow. Amazing. This is a supercar. I really wish. I really wish.
Wow. Man, look at that. The door. I gotta read up on this.
To his surprise and pretty unexpected, Harsh Bhaiya took him on a ride in Mercedes, and that was the day for Kalash, which he remembers and feels amazing about it even after a long time.
हाँ हर्ष भैया ले जाओगे पक्का ट्रेन पे
Mercedes, Harsh Bhaiya. You made my day. Wow, I'm sitting in Mercedes. I'm feeling on cloud 9, Harsh Bhaiya. Wow, wow, wow.
Thank you, actors.
I'm not done.
Sorry?
She's not done. Let her do a part.
Wow, Mercedes. Harsh Bhaiya, this is such a cool car. sunroof? No. Thank you for doing this for me.
Thank you, actors. Thank you. So this was one of the long form of playback where, in one story, there are a lot of, like there were 2-3 emotions in what Kalash shared. First, it was like going to a trampoline park, then seeing the cars, and then also being happy about sitting in the car. So Kalash, how did you feel about every part of your story when our dear actors played it?
First of all, I would like to thank VG ma'am, Divya ma'am, and Simran ma'am and Radhika ma'am for making my day. Because I like the acting. It was superb. You can be an actor.
Was it close to what you were
Yeah, it touched
experiencing?
my
Could you
heart.
resonate
Touched my
it?
heart.
How was it?
Touched my heart. I loved it.
Thank you. Yes, Harsh, you had something to share.
Yeah, I will like to share one of my experience. I exactly don't remember my age at that time, but I guess I was in 4th or 5th standard, and I had this summer vacation break, and like a week or two have already passed, and I was feeling bit low because everyone was going out, for example, Mahabaleshwar, Goa and all, and I also wanted to go out as a picnic or something. And I remember the day, it was a night time, and I was about to go to bed, and my mother gave me a shock that in a week we are about to go to Singapore for a picnic kind of trip. And it is like a 1 month ka thing where we were going for Singapore, then Malaysia, Hong Kong, Macau, and there's like interconnected tours. And yeah, it was so exciting. I wasn't able to sleep at that night. I was feeling butterflies in my stomach because it was actually my first international trip, and I was very happy regarding that, and I was very excited, I could say. My happiness was on cloud 9, you can say.
Wow. So that's been like more than 10 years now, if I'm not wrong. As you said, you were in.
Yeah. Yes.
Amazing. And it's still in your mind when you say being loving. This is what comes to your mind. So that's the moment you felt your parents are really being loving with you. And it's a beautiful life ahead.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, 1 month is pretty long time. Yeah, for going on a vacation, and that also an international vacation. Wow, very nice. Thank you so much for sharing this. So actors, we will be doing again 3 parts. No, fluid. We keep it fluid, but we take all the emotions in this, which is sorry.
Keep it flowing one after the other.
Yes. So we take chorus. So Harsh, this is for you.
Oh, I'm so bored. Yaar, let's go somewhere now. Mama, Papa. What? Singapore? 1 month? आप मजाक नहीं कर रहे हो ना? You're not teasing me, ना? Hong Kong and Macau also? Yes! I'm gonna start packing right now. Thank you so much. I love you so much.
वो भी जा रहे, ये भी जा रहे, मुझे यहाँ बैठना पड़ता है। ये वेकेशन भी कहीं नहीं। क्या यार, मेरा ही नसीब ऐसा है।
Singapore. Thailand. Bungee jumping. Oh my God. This is fantastic. What यार? सब जा रहे हैं. मैं ही नहीं जा रहा हूँ. सब बोल रहे हैं मैं ये कर रहा हूँ, मैं वो कर रहा हूँ, मैं इधर बैठा हूँ. हम क्यों नहीं जा सकते? Why we can't go? What? Huh? Really, Mama? Don't tell me, Mama. Really? I will tell all my friends I am also going. Yes! 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 And I'm going for 1 month. I will tell everyone I'm going for a month. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Mama. I love you. I love you. I love you.
My life is so boring. So boring, yeah. Everybody is going. I'm at home. What? Can you see some light? Butterflies. Singapore. Malaysia. 1 month. Wow. I can't believe this. I'm blessed.
Can you take a print screen?
Thank you. Thank you, Harsh, for sharing your sweet memory. And it's going to stay with me also now. So how was it for you?
I can't explain you in word. It was so accurate. Each of you, your acting was so wonderful. It refreshed my memories, and it just hyped me again. I like I'm going to Singapore right now. ऐसा मुझे लगा था एक second. It was so refreshing now. It was so real. Yeah,
Wow.
I really enjoyed it, and
So you should go again to
that good
Sentosa
memories
Island.
I could say, nostalgic good memories. It is speechless. That was great.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We could make you relive that happy moment. We feel cherished. Thank you. Any more sharings? It's so nice when we know from each other. I'm sure you all must be in Biji ma'am's class since a little long time, but this part of Harsh and this part of Kalash wouldn't have been known earlier. Did you all know that? Did you all know what they shared right now, earlier?
हर्ष मारूंगी, हमको नहीं लेके गया. पुष्कर पकड़ के मारो उसको कल.
So let's share more and create a community where we are like, wow, about sharing everything. Today it's about being loved. Tomorrow it's also could be around fear. We'll be happy to do around fear as well.
Yes, next
These are
Wednesday is
all-
about fear test.
These are all, oh, that's a,
Yes.
a coincidence that I just said. These are all heartfelt things, which we always carry. We all carry stories, It's up to us where we share them. We all carry stories.
So any girls? Linisha?
That's a very
Roshni.
unique name, Linisha. I love that name.
Thank you.
So, Linisha, I think I didn't hear even a word from you. Being loving, if you can just tell me, what is being loving for you? It's okay, I'm not forcing you for a story, but being loving is what for you?
Being loving is like more of caring and like making a person feel important. Like you are important to me, and stay attached with me, and all like I'm caring for you. I'm always around you. I'm being there with you, even in your like good and bad terms. Always like that.
Wow. So let's do a small offering to Linisha, because that's a very good meaning that she's told to all of us. Being loving is always being available, always being around. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, we all know mothers. Either we are mothers or we have mothers, right? In this group. So mother, I think it's like mother's always available. And that's the most unconditional love we all have on this earth. Let's do a flute sculpture for Linisha. All of me is for you. All of me is for you.
Whatever you do, I'll always be with you. Whatever you do, I will always be with you. Whatever you do, I'll always be with you.
I am here for you. I am here for you.
I'll always be like your shadow. I'll always be like your shadow. I'll always be like your shadow.
Thank you. So Linisha, how did it feel?
It really felt good, and I felt like all my people who love me or I love them, like they are sitting around me and telling me stories and like totally nostalgic kind of thing. Really nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your meaning of being loving. Aditya, anything from you?
Yeah, one story. It's like recent only. During the lockdown, like I was in my second year of engineering. So so I have a good group of friends. Like we are 8 strong good friends. So like suddenly it was lockdown and all those things. So during my birthday, I didn't know about this. So they planned and they made post. Uh, Wrote happy birthday on chart boards. Like every person, like everyone was carrying one letter like happy birthday, and then they shared it to me and they wished me. So it was really like it was really loving gesture from them, and I really love it, and I was really happy.
Thank you so much for sharing this. That's another birthday story that we have. Thank you, Aditya. And this was like maybe 2 years back, as you said, as you mentioned in lockdown.
2020.
Okay. Because that was a phase we really wanted to be around people who are not in our family, but a building away or a lane away, but we're not able to meet, and then we meet. Yeah. That's a good sharing that you did. And we cannot forget those times we were all caged in our beautiful homes. So let's do a free flow. That's a chorus for Aditya for this gesture by his friends, which was a birthday celebration, which he was not aware about. And it was quite a pleasant surprise to see everyone coming with one letter, happy birthday, to wish him. That's for you, Aditya. Start actors are playing the music.
Caged. Can't go anywhere. What? Thank you. Awesome. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
I want to go out. I want to celebrate my birthday. No, what is this? I really want to go out. It's my birthday. COVID, lockdown. Yeah, really want to go out. What a pleasant surprise! Guys, you all made my day. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, God, I'm stuck. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Thank you so much. You did this for me? Thank you so much.
It's my birthday, but it's lockdown. It's just like another day. Nothing special. H A P P. What? You guys made the letters for me? Thank you, Aditya, for sharing this. So, how was it to look at it?
First of all, thank you to all of you. Like I really felt like it's my birthday again.
You can send us cakes. We're always
Yeah.
open for it.
Relive the memory again. And as Kalash said, you can pursue a career in acting also. As actor.
पैदाशी है.
Where if we do that, no, we'll give you all free tickets.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. So, Pushkar has shared. Roshni, we haven't heard anything from you. No pressure, but if you feel like.
So it was, I think, in 2018. It was a relative's wedding. They are fun, but the only thing I hate about it is dancing. I hate dancing. So like it was like we were at night, all my cousins were gathered and we were playing. And but then we were having fun and then I was called to dance. So I just looked at my sister and she, like I always look up to my sister, like she's a very important person. And so I was just sitting there and then I had one look with her. And then she said that I'm gonna go instead of Roshni. So I think that made me feel very comfortable. Of course, I'm comfortable with her, but that's something I think you would do for a loved one.
Wow. So she kind of saved you for the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah.
Is that your elder sister, younger sister?
Elder sister.
Okay. That's
And I think it was my first PSC class. And I think Harsh did the same for me. I fumbled up in the speech and he took over for me. So it's really great when someone does that for you.
Yes, yes. They are doing that without being very obvious about it. It really feels being loved. Thank you. Thank you, Roshni, for sharing this. So we take Roshni's story of how she felt very secured by the small gesture in the midst of all relatives in a wedding that she had to attend. Let's watch in the form of fluid free flow.
So nice. Thank you so much. Hey, how are you? It's so great to meet you after so many years. What? Me? I'll be dancing instead of her. I would like to go first.
Nice, no? Thank you. Yeah, even yours is very nice. Thank you. No, right now I'm not hungry. After some time. Hey, hi. How are you? Oh, hi. Me? रोशनी तू बाद में कर लेना पहले मैं करती हूँ
नमस्ते अंकल हाँ नमस्ते जी पहचाना आपको चाची जी हाँ yeah I'm okay thank you very much they're dancing yeah very good nice what नहीं मैंने नहीं मैं डांस करती ठीक है अरे अब चलो ना रोशनी को रहने दो you stay
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is, a beautiful evening, and I'm happy to be your host. Thank you. My heart is at rhythm, Harsh. Thank you for saving me. So how was it for you, Roshni, to see this?
Thank you for acting it. It was very accurate, very accurate. It's great to see you all.
Did you relive the marriage? You could see the food, the guests.
Yeah. When the relatives try to force you on dancing, it's really it's something I don't want.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. So we're almost at the closure. I think it's 9:25.
Yes.
And Biji, you have anything more to add
Yes,
or share,
yes.
or how do we summarize this?
So first of all, thank you, Divya, for that last part of including Harsh into this. I had completely forgotten about him.
No worries. That's the job of a team, and we're all here.
Yes. So, my dear children, how did you enjoy this? I want you to just unmute yourself and speak about today's performance for the Leela group.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Mood
Yeah,
She was
refreshing.
superb.
Really great.
it really refreshed us, by remembering the past memories.
Yeah.
Wow.
Your birthday in the
Super
assembly came
talented
alive. Huh?
person.
Yeah.
Super
Yes.
talented.
It's a trip down the memory lane.
Wow. Saish, what about you?
Yes, Sash, would like to have a word from you and then maybe end the show with the last fluid sculpture. Because as per the, there is a
Protocol.
ritual in playback theatre. We cannot just end anyhow. We have to end also in fluid sculpture. So here you're the last one who I'm catching for the evening. What's being
Saish.
loving for you? Yeah. What's being loving for you, Sash?
Miss, it feels like you are very secure, you feel safe, and you feel very comfortable around the persons that they love you, and you are always like dependent on them and know that they are always there for you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So that's like almost he concluded the whole show for us. Thank you so much for giving us so much food for enacting. And here's that little gesture for Saish and everyone around, because he almost said being comfortable, being safe, being secure, being dependable, love being around them, almost everything. And yes, that's actually being loving. So here's a little gesture for you. Actors, this is the last for the evening.
Yeah, just a minute.
Just one.
Just a minute.
It's a fluid sculpture that we do. Let's watch.
Growing with love and care.
Being safe and secured. Just being safe and secured.
Never ever you have to be scared. I'm always here for you. I'm always here for you.
I am safe. I am secure. I'm happy. I'm comfortable. I am loved.
Thank you. Thank you, Radhika. That was a good one. You covered all the words. Thank you. Saish, how did it feel for you? Was it close to what you
Felt
shared?
really great. Yes, Miss, it's like you correctly enacted every part of what I said.
Thank you. Thank you.
Superb.
So here we have so many perspectives. I'll just take one line more to share about playback because it's opening perspectives. Today we have so many. I mean, when we started, we just had our own version of being loving. And now when we're ending the show, I think we're gathering more than 10 to 15 meanings of what it's like being loving. Isn't it? Our bags got heavier and we're going to really be very peacefully sleeping with these memories that we had for last 1 hour. At least I'm going to cherish it all my life. Thank you for sharing and thank you for the space, Biji, once again. Thank you so much. It was lovely with these children.
Welcome. I want everybody together to just unmute yourself and, give a huge round of applause to these amazing actors. All together. Let's
clap for ourselves, clap for each other, clap for the storytellers, and clap for our audience.
Yes. And I would like Simran and Radhika also to speak a few words about how you felt it being, with my kids. I want something to be told about my kids. And how was it being here at Management Me's Secrets of Full Life?
I started recollecting like my late teens, early 20s things about the things that made me happy at that point. And I was remembering my college life at the back of my head and going on drives and going to a park or traveling with friends, getting together with friends, how friends form a circle of love around you.
Right.
That's what I remembered through the entire process. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Yes, Simran.
Okay, so first and foremost, thank you, BG, because trust me, whatever you're doing now, it's a beautiful space. You're nurturing the kids for the future, for the real struggle, which is beyond education. So you're doing a great job. And so I could see at first they all were thinking, very deep, and they were thinking like, "Kya bole, kaise bole? What if you're going to be judged?" Or they're thinking hard. But then one by one, they all step forward. So hats off to you all, because yes, it's not easy to share your personal stories or relive those memories, because sometimes it's dark, sometimes it's good, colorful. So thank you so much for sharing your personal stories, and all the very best for your future.
Yeah, Divya, 2 lines if you can conclude. Thank you, Simran.
Yes, thank you so much, Biji. And as I would just add to what Simran said, because I hear some of them are into engineering. I don't know what each one is into studying, but that's the skill part of it. You're preparing them for the will, the personality, the attitude part of life, which takes you beyond your degrees. I mean, we've seen doctors and lawyers failing, but we've not seen yet a person failing because of the right attitude that he's holding in life, which is surpassing all the educational qualifications. So that's a great job that you're doing, Biji, and keep doing this. And today we are 12 of them. I so wish that we become 120 and your team and your students grow and grow and grow.
Definitely, with all of you here and with your blessings, I want to give you a special thank you to all your parents, my dear children, and this super fantabulous group of mine, all my soul sisters. We are really there for you at every point of time, and they've been so great to give us their time. So definitely we'll be inviting them once for our live sessions that we have. And I'm sure you would be wanting to come here live with us anytime, Radhika, that you are in Mumbai. You're invited to Management Me School of Confidence. And yes, this you actually made the children feel safe. And that's the reason why they could share their stories. So welcome next Wednesday, the same time. All the viewers out there, this is the kind of performances we would like to give you. We would like to make you think, and we would like you to implement whatever you have learned from here, so that this world becomes a more empathetic and a loving place. So that was being loving.
We are, just to add to that life short that we just said, it's not only for the children, it's also for the adults. We would love to have these kind of stories also with your parents, with your teachers. It's a form of applied theater which can be creating safe spaces anywhere and everywhere with everyone.
Correct. So I want all of you kids to just go home, speak to your parents today and ask them to spend some time with you next Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. on Being Fearless. I'm sure they would be having a lot of stories, and yes, your idols and your icons are going to grow more and more with great respect for you in your own eyes, and I think the bonding would be really nice. Thank you, Divya, for suggesting that.
Yes.
Definitely, it can be 24. Today we are 12. Tomorrow it can be 24 with your parents attending as well. So they can, if you're not comfortable, they can attend from their own phone, but give them the link. Yeah. So thank you all so much. Have a great day. God bless and love you all.
Let's end all of us with a body posture of being loving.
Yes. Itne der baithe the.
No, that's for me. What it is for you.
For me, it's the same. Self-love.
Don't copy me. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night. Sweet
Bye.
dreams. Bye. Thank you, Biji. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Welcome.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye. Bye,
I,
miss. Thank you,
I
miss.
would like the playbackers to stay back. Oh, Divya's gone. She was in a hurry, I think.
Bye, everyone.